period. Giacinozo. Someone will correct me on that pronunciation of that name, and then I'll know it for life. 7-0, start of the second period. Nick Giacinoza, field over L.J. Lawson, Kent. Lawson's long and lean. Let's see what he can do on top. Reversal, or almost there. Reversal to the back. 9-0 now. And he's going to be getting 3 back if he doesn't get the fall. There's the fall. Second period, 3:05. Giacinoza from field. Over Lawson from Kent. That makes it 6-0 field. Okay, 126. We'll see if Kent is going to send their kid out. It doesn't look like it. Corey Simpson, field gets a forfeit. 12-0. All right, we have Wise. Nick Wise from field versus Cameron Jackson from Kent Roosevelt. And we are going to get people out here, it looks like. Now we'll make sure that this is Cameron Wise or Nick Wise for field. All right, Wise for field, Jackson Kent. Jackson almost gets actually a standing cradle. Nothing there. No score. 40 seconds to go, first period. And there, he's got a half in, gets a takedown. 2-0. 12 seconds to go. He's going to run out of time, not get the fall. So it's going to be 5-0, it looks like. 5-0 Kent. Jackson. Start of the second period, excuse me. It's been a long day, folks. I've been up since about 4, and I only got a 45-minute nap this afternoon. I didn't get my whole hour in. Oh boy, I'm tired. getting up. All right, start of the second period. Now 5-0. Jackson Kent over Weisman Field. And Jackson gets the escape to make it 6-0. Escape, yes. 1:30 to go. We got equipment timeout here. All right, they're back at it. There's the outside single. Trying to. Good sprawl by Jackson, and he gets the back punch again, and now he's got a minute to work with it. Second period, plenty of time. We've got a head and arm now. Oh, there's a roll through by Wise. The score is 11-0, but Wise is going to get 2, so make it 11-2. Huh? Still 11-2. 12-0 is our team score, so everything's still locking hands there. 1 point Green, 12-2. 12-2. Maybe they did. I don't. Did they take a point off? I didn't. It's 12-2. End of this period, so it's starting the third period. So they're giving him back, 2 back, 13-2. All right, now the referee's going to go and straighten it out. They got 15-2 up on the scoreboard. And it looks like that's going to be correct. 2 more points for the Kent wrestler will make it a tech fall. Third period, 15-2, Jackson Kent over Weisman Field. Jackson looks like a big 132-pounder. He must have cut a lot. Oh, that's your phone. The whole table vibrating. I would have left my phone at home. I've had enough of it. There's a bundle trying there. It's going to be the match. See if he gets a pin or not for Jackson from Kent. Why he's not giving up easily. The tech fall is already attained. And there's a minute left to go in the match, so it's a matter of does he get a 5-point tech or a 6-point pin. It's up to they're saying this is Hamp. Kent. This is 132. I just heard someone say Ethan. So we could be wrong there. Excuse me, ma'am. Is that Ethan Hamp wrestling? Okay, they had it listed down as Christian Jackson. So, okay, well, that was Hamp 126 for Kent jumped up. Jumped up to 32. They did forfeit to Simpson, so Hamp gets the win. 17-2. What they put up there, it probably was more. He didn't get the pin, I don't think. 12-5 our team score now. We are at 138. Now this is Wallace. Cruz for Field versus Wallace for Kent Roosevelt. Well, that move worked out well for Kent, jumping her 26 up to get a tech fall. I don't think he would have beat Simpson from Field, who's a two-time state placer. Okay, no score here. We have Luke Cruz for Field, Andrew Wallace for Kent. 2 points for Wallace. 1:08 to go, first period. Wallace looked real good. He hit Spladle to win his first match by fall. And Wallace controlling this match. Trying to tilt. Yeah, Wallace gets himself in a little bit of trouble, but doesn't panic and gets right out of it. Still 2-0. Going to be the end of the first period here. Okay, start second period. Cruz and Field on top. Wallace up to his feet. And there, Wallace going to get two. Makes it 4-0. 1:15 to go, second period. Wallace over Cruz. Wallace from Kent on top. .45 seconds to go. The cradle locked in by Wallace. There's the pin. .325. Wallace gets the pin. That makes our dual meet score 12-11, Field over Kent. We got Ronnie Mathias from Field, who looked real good in his first match against Nick Roble from Crestwood, losing 7-5. Night, quick ankle pick. He's wrestling, I think it's Carpenter from Kent. That's who we have listed. Colin Carpenter. Mathias looking good this year. He's only lost his to Roble, to state placer last year. And now Mathias gets the back point. There's 3 to make it 5-0. Minute to go, first period. Mathias controlling this match. He's got back points again. There's the fall. Minute 18. Mathias gets the fall over Carpenter for Kent. Give him Field 18-11. Team lead. All right, we have Tristan Sensel for Field versus Miles Greer for Kent. And a lot of scrambling. Greer gets in on the legs in the 2. See you later.
Yeah, you take care.
You too, Mr. Mathias.
You got it.
All right, we got Central up now. It's 2-0, Greer over Central. Cradle locked in by Greer. And, well, you don't see a roll through on a cradle, but Central did it. Broke the cradle. Half running, Greer running a half. Then he gets the turn. And that's the end of the period. 5-0. Going to be our score. Well, Greer up. Central gets him back to the mat. Riding good. Down 5-0, Central is. Greer on bottom for Kent up. 5-0. Rear up, since it was a little high, there's a roll. Central trying that happy. Got it. Get it back to the mat. Breaks down Greer. Greer getting tired, it looks like. 48 seconds to go. 5-0 Greer for Kent over Central from Field, second period. Central breaks him back down to the mat. Greer trying to get up. Started out a lopsided match and come quickly pretty even. There, Greer up. Central with a power half. Backcourts for Central. He got 3. Make it 5-3. Can well, I guess they got an injury. All right, 5-3 is our score. Greer chooses up. The bear hug try by, there's 2, making it 7-3. Central trying. And there's back points for Greer. Playing time here, a minute. There's the pin. Number 58. Greer gets the pin over Central. That makes it 18-17, our dual meet score. Pretty tight one here. All right, we have Dominic Smith for Field versus Sean Fincham for Kent Roosevelt. That's the name now. It could wait. We had either Fincham or Goodrich. Yeah. That is Goodrich then. That's the same guy. Yeah, I remember the taped arm. And I hope you didn't change your name already. Okay. All right, there's a shot by Goodrich. Smith gets the Takedown. Getting back points, minute to go. And there's the pin, 56 seconds. Smith over Goodrich. That makes it 24-17, Field in the lead in the duel. Okay, 170 pounds. We have the Westover for Field, Landon Westover. He looked real tough in his match against the Crestwood wrestler. Versus Colton Moore for Kent Roosevelt. A quick takedown by Westover. 20 seconds into the match, 2-0. There's a quick turn by Westover. More than trouble. And there's the fall, 52 seconds. Those two matches were two quick pins by Field. Yeah, the next two are, let's see. Yeah, 82 and 95. Looks like we're going to get a forfeit here. As we said, Codart for Field. That makes our dual meet 42-17. It got out of hand in a hurry. And we're gonna get, let's see, we're at 220. So that's where the forfeits come in. Let's see, we had 24, 30, yeah, that's right. Well, wait, we got, it ain't over yet. We still got the heavyweights here. We're at 285. We got Sergio Smith for Field. I think that looks like that looks like that doesn't look like the same heavyweight. That might be Sylvester Smith. We'll have to find out. Well, it's one of the Smiths. I don't think it's Holcomb. Well, it's either Sylvester or Sergio. That doesn't look like the heavyweight Field put out the last time. But I don't see any on over there. We'll do our trick and listen for a name. All right, this is Bryce Hammond for Kent. I just heard Bryce. So they must have either switched or... Yep, I definitely Hammond for Kent. No score. Our dual meet score is 42 to 21. Where did we get 21? For I had 42-17. I haven't. There's a takedown for Hannon. A fall for Hammond from Kent. That's going to make it. They got it at 42-27. I'm not seeing it. I'm looking at the matches, and Kent only has 2. They got a tech and 2 fat pins. That's 17. And another pin, that's 23. Oh well. Okay, we're at 106. Brainerd. Mason Brainerd for Field versus. Oh, they forfeited? They're messing up the score up here then. So Field won by forfeit. I know it. Yeah. Okay, Field gets the forfeit there. This is 112, 113. Winners for Field versus Henderson for Crestwood. See, they still got kids warming up or something. All right, minute 24, no score. All right, no score still. 45 seconds to go, first period. Winners Field, Henderson, Kent, Roosevelt, 2 for winners. 39 seconds to go, first period. And winner throws in the legs, tries to throw in the legs. He's up high. Henderson had to have a hold of the leg. He's got to get it up over his head. Going to be a loss of control. Makes it 2 to 1. 3 to nothing, my fault. I'll get it 3 to 1 now. I don't know if that's. I thought it was 2 to nothing. And then okay, well they're calling it 3 to 1. They gave him the escape, so it should only be 2 to 1. All right, second period starting. Locking hands on the Kent Roosevelt wrestler, Henderson. All right, they're saying 5-1 now. 5-1 winners. I don't know. Didn't Henderson for Kent just get a reversal? Well, he's on top. I don't know. I just think that the score is getting a little screwed up. We'll see. They got the field guy up 5-3, but the Kent guy's on top. Or 5-1, I mean. 5-1. No coaches aren't saying anything, so I could be wrong. All right, well, we got winners up 5-1 over Henderson from Kent is what they're showing. Henderson's on top. Getting himself in trouble, get a little high. And there's 2 for winners, making it 7-1. And he's going to get pinned there. The score is not going to matter, I guess. For the pin. 2, 3, 34. So, winners gets the pin. Okay, they're saying it's showing 54-29. I don't know. Might have missed something. Okay, I don't know what. I don't know. That should be it. They're having. Let me see what they say up here. I think this might be an exhibition. If it is, then we'll, yeah, it is. It's an exhibition match. They haven't changed anything. Now they got it up there at 60-29. Huh? None.
Sign off, man. See you next Thursday at Crestwood.
All right, next Thursday we're going to try to be at Crestwood. I still have to contact their school, but I don't think it'll be a problem. Who's all going to be there? Crestwood, Coventry. Oh, well, anyway, we're going to be at Crestwood next Thursday night. Tune in. Everyone have a good night. Have a safe Crestwood season. All right, Crestwood, Springfield, and Ravenna next week at Crestwood High School. We'll be there at 5:30. Have a good weekend, folks. Signing off. This is Nightwine Network. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. See you next week. Bye-bye.